Hey. So I haven't done this in a while. It's been like, what, a month, 2 months, more than that, since I've picked up the camera and done any filming. Reason being is because I have quite a boring life. Sorry, this bit of sun here is like really winding me up, so I'm going to move a lot. Yes, I have quite a boring life. I don't do much. However, though, I thought pick up the camera because I'm doing something relatively exciting, quite a bit out of my comfort zone. I'm going to Sweden, as you do. So I'm going there. I'll get into the story a little bit later. I just wanted to kind of do a bit of an intro to this video. But yes, I am in the car, bags are packed. I'm going to drive to Stansted Airport. I'm staying in a hotel before because my flight's at like 6 in the morning. So I'm staying the night before, but they've got a gym there, so I want to train. Whole big thing. But I just wanted to do a little bit of an intro to this video first, just to sort of, obviously you've seen by the title as to what's going on. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I'm not looking forward to the drive because it's like 2.5 hours, but we'll make it work. Got the monster, be fine. And yeah, so join me along for my very impulsive, very random trip to Sweden. And hopefully you might learn some things, see some things, or have a laugh, or it's just something to do. But otherwise, yeah, so I'm going to drive there now. I do want to get a tan though, because yeah, I need to get a tan, sunbed rather. So I'm going to do that, drive there. Whether I need to stop or not, I'm hoping not. I'm not in prepper anymore or anything, so usually I'm all right. And then, yeah, I'm staying, I think it's the Novotel Hotel at Stansted. So I'll be staying there. They've got a gym there. I'll train, have some carbs, dinner, just to get ready for this race on Sunday. And then, yeah, I'm just going to sort of take you along for the ride. Hopefully get better lighting. I've still got all sort of the same setup. I've got a new phone though, so I'm hoping the quality is just slightly a little bit better. So it can really outline, you know, my face and, you know, that I'm no longer in prep at all. So I think I've redone this video clip quite a few times because I keep looking at myself and just, I remember what I saw previously. It's not the same. And I know it's not, it won't be. That's a whole other kettle of fish as well. But anyway, I'm going to do this thing where I ramble too much again, aren't I? So I'm going to go, I'm going to drive. I'm sure I'll pick this up whenever. And yeah, it's just going to be a little bit of a journey for me, a documentary for myself, like documenting my journey of this, because I have never done anything like this before in my life. Not that there's been much of it, but I've not done anything like this before. So I think it'd be quite interesting as to what I actually get up to, what I do, how I cope, how I tackle all of this, because it's already been a bit of a morning anyway. But again, another story for later. But I am going to head off and... So, tan is done. I am now driving, obviously. But yeah, so it says I'm going to get there for 5 o'clock. It's now 2:30. I think I've selected the right hotel. I'm not sure. We'll find out when we get there, because I've booked it through like some weird parking site because I wanted to get the parking and the hotel at the same thing. So we'll find out if we're going to the right place or not. But I'm really hungry, but then I'm like, oh, I don't know whether to eat before I train, or so I'm not too sure. And I really want to drink this, but at the same time I'm like, I don't really want to stop. I just want to get to where I'm going. But yes, so we're on our way to a hotel, hopefully, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But I'm pretty sure I'm driving to the correct location. I'm pretty sure there's only one Novotel London Stansted Airport, unless there's multiple, but I think I'm alright. But yes, so I'm driving there now, and then I think I'm going to train and then I'm going to eat, I think is the best. Because then otherwise it's just going to get really late. So yeah, here's me making decisions with you. So yeah, I'm going to drive there, train, eat. I don't know, from there. But yeah, made it, I think. Let me in, so I guess it's the right place. And I'm using the stairs because I've been sat in that car for hours, which it feels like I don't even know what floor I'm on. I don't know. We'll find it. I'll be fine. Doing all of this just keeps bringing me back to like going away for prep. Just this massive long hallway. But I don't need to pose, which is nice. No heels. I have got my tripod though, to be fair. But yeah, no heels, no posing suit. Why am I out of breath already? Oh my god. Right, let's find out what's behind the yellow door. Hopefully I can get in. Let's find out. Oh, exciting. Oh my god. Get in. I need to show you the suitcase as well. It's ridiculous. Hold on. Really bad lighting. 1 second. Isn't this cute? Because I booked it wherever, like I said, I booked it onto this like weird website, and I didn't actually see any of the pictures of the hotel or anything. But how cute! See? Brilliant. And Stansted Airport is like there, so that's handy. But right, moment of truth, we've got a shower and a bath. Oh, we've got a shower. Okay, that's fine. But no, please look at this. Hold on. Let me move it. What is this? This is the world's smallest suitcase in the universe. I'm sorry, but it's cute. I like it. I've just about fit everything in it. But oh my god. So yeah, that was a debacle in itself, that suitcase, because Nicholas pointed out to me this morning that actually the suitcase that I did have was too big for a Ryanair flight, because I didn't realise that Ryanair, well, I did, but I didn't realise they were that sizing. So yeah, I went to Tesco's, found that, had to take half my shit out. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. But I've asked about food. Switch angles. Here we are. I've asked about food because I'm hungry. Oh, I didn't ask about the gym. Oh, I'm sure I'll find it. But yes, I'm going to go in gym, and then I'm going to just get food here, I think. There's a bar, and you can just order from the bar and bring it up to your room. So I think I'll do that. And then, yeah, shuttle bus, she said. Something about the shuttle bus. I feel like I'm just like, I don't do all of this stuff on my own, so I'm really worried that I'm going to get lost. Okay, cool, fine, yeah, so we just get the 3:30 one. It'll be fine. 3:30 in the morning, on the bus. Oh, and you've got to pay for it. Okay, I didn't realise that. This is getting worse. It's fine, it's £4. Yes, I'm going to sort myself out, and I'll meet you in the gym maybe, if I can find it. And then, yeah, I think, yeah, later I'll just sort of sit down and explain as to actually what sparked this, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. I don't actually know. But yeah, it's nice to have the camera up again. I feel like I haven't, because obviously I haven't done that in, I think, what, yeah, a month, 2 months. So it feels quite weird sort of filming again, and I think it's getting used to that again as well, because I was a little bit like self-conscious there in the hall, like in the lobby bit. I was like, oh, there's someone on the stairs, better shut the camera off. And it's like, no one cares. But anyway, I'm going to go to the gym. I can't find the gym. So I'm going to go and ask the nice lady where the gym is. I don't know, it says level 2. It's got something about a boardroom. Like, maybe it's down here. I don't like asking. I'm just literally going to go around in circles, aren't I? I'm going to go and ask. I'm going to stop being a baby. I'm going to go and ask. Be a big girl. So far, this has been a very awkward experience in here, as I didn't really know what to do, because so I went on the treadmill, and then I like played around on these, but there was this guy that literally just took up the entire weight section. So he's just left. So, but it's interesting. It's interesting. I feel quite awkward in here. I don't know why, but I think I'm just going to lift some weights just to do some shoulder press, and then I'm going to go and eat. I don't really think I need to do much more, to be fair, if I'm racing on Sunday. Just more of a pump session. And I think it's just I wanted to move because I'd been sat in the car for 3 hours. But yeah, so I'm going to try and lift some shoulders and see how I go. I think this is a prime example of why I shouldn't be allowed out on my own. So I've come into the room to put this in so that I get electricity, but I've I've already broken it. It's fallen off. And I don't know how to put it back on. I don't even know how that's happened. Does it just... I guess it's like that. Oh, let's see that. It's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Although, your gal still got it. Because... so I did the gym. Odd experience. And then I was like, I need food. So I ordered food. Room service. Style. But I've got... Well, it's kind of semi-room service because I'm cheap. I didn't want to pay £7 for them to bring it up here. So I've got to go get it in like half an hour. But... the lady, she was like, can I just say, you look fantastic. I was like, do you know what? Thank you, because I'm like 8 weeks post-show and I feel like an elephant. So thank you. But yeah, so I'm just going to sit and wait to be called when my food's ready. I'm going to organise this because I kind of just I just kind of shoved everything in there and I actually do need stuff for tomorrow. I've got a drink. But then I was like, oh, I need a snack. I don't need a snack. This is my problem, and this is where I go wrong, is that I just feel like I need a snack when I'm not doing something, and that's my issue. So hopefully I'll be fine. I'll get my chicken burger, I'll get my garlic bread. Then I saw cheesecake, and I was like, no, I don't need cheesecake. But hey, so I'm happy with the room. I think it's really cute. Sounds like, well, that's really stupid of me. I can't even get out. There we go. No, you can't see anything. That's really silly of me. There you go. As I say, it sounds really stupid to me. Oh, there's a plane. But yeah, it's because we're right next to the airport. So that makes sense. But yeah, I think now is just chill out. Like I said, I'm going to get up at, I think, 3 in the morning and get the 3:30 shuttle bus. And then, yeah, I need to have a shower as well. And then, yeah, we'll just see how this goes. But it's just like the lady on the desk, she's like, oh, are we going anywhere nice? I was like, yeah, Sweden. She's like, why are you going there? She's like, oh, you're going for the Christmas markets. I was like, no, I wish. I potentially will obviously go and see them, but I'm going to do a HYROX. She's like, what is that? I was like, it's a running race, essentially, as you know. But carrying this through the lobby felt a bit weird. But here's dinner. Ta-da! Actually, to be fair, that looks all right. I'm not mad about that. That looks okay. I bet it's got crap in it though, that I'm not going to like. Oh no, what is that? Oh no. Oh, I can scrape that out, it's fine. I'm very fussy as an eater. And then, ta-da! Oh, that's really cute. Oh, I'm excited about that. That should be fun. I'm gonna sit and enjoy my meal for one. And then, yeah, then I'm gonna shower. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to watch a film. I'm gonna watch a film. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying not to get like emotional about all this because I can do fucking shit on my own, but I don't know. I usually have, I don't know, someone with me. So this looks very sad. And the hairbrush. We don't need the hairbrush for dinner. But yeah, I'm gonna go and enjoy this, I think. So that is, don't know what this bit of hair is doing. That's the evening done. I feel like it's just been a bit of a like not much has really happened, to be fair. What did I do? Oh, I ate my food, didn't I? And then I had a shower and I've just chilled out and yeah, not really done anything. But not that I really would do anything anyway, because that was the whole point of getting here. It was just so that I've got somewhere to stay, so that I'm right near the airport, which is literally there. So then I haven't got to worry. But yeah, so I'm going to get up at like 3, I think, in the morning. Because my flight's at 6:55. But I don't know, I'm just panicking. And I know that I'll need to sort things and do things. So but yeah, so that's my plan. And yeah, but I need to go to sleep because it's, what's the time? It's almost 10 o'clock. So I do need to go to sleep if I'm getting up at 3. The shuttle's at 3:30 or 4, but I know me and I know I'll miss that 3:30 one. So at least then that gives me an hour, have coffee, make sure I've got everything, and then yeah, just go from there. But I'm excited. I'm nervous. Like I said, I've never done anything like this before. Never been to Stansted. I've never been to Sweden. I've never been on a flight on my own. So I'm doing a lot of things on my own, which is good and it's exciting and it's just something a little bit different. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. You're coming along with me, so I'm not technically alone. I'm with whoever is watching this, which is nice. But otherwise, I'm going to go to sleep And I shall see you at 3 o'clock in the morning. Boop, boop. So it is almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I think everything's packed again, everything's ready. I'm ready, I think. I can't get my eSIM, I can't figure it out, so I'm hoping I'll have internet when I'm over there. I'm literally molting. So my theory was that obviously it's going to be really cold in Sweden. So, and I didn't really bring much to wear because of how tiny that suitcase is, and I was panicking. So this is my airport outfit. But I am slowly panicking because all of it's thermal lined and I'm actually already overheating. So like literally it is all, like everything is fluff. So I think, I've got a sports bra underneath, so if I do get hot I will take that off. But otherwise I am panicking a little bit that I am going to overheat. But I do have a change of outfit in there, like a gym outfit, just in case. I'm hoping it'll be all right, but had my coffee, as you saw. I have, packed everything up, can of Monster, which I think I'm going to have to down before going through security. Everything in here is cleaned up. I think I'm ready to go. I am molting though everywhere. There's like little bits of fluff over the floor because this is literally falling apart as we move. But hopefully I'm going to put all my jackets on, carry this downstairs, check out, and then go and get on the shuttle bus to the airport, and then we'll figure it out from there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually terrified. I know I'm so scared. I don't know, this is kind of like probably quite a normal, easy thing to do, but I've never done it before, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm quite useless as it is. If anyone knows me, I am pretty useless, so we'll see what happens. But I'm sure it'll be fine. And, you know, in the next however many hours, we're going to be in Stockholm. So it'd be great. I'm really, sorry, I'm really panicking that this is like a bit overkill for the flight. But it's going to be so cold over there. And I was like, this thing's coming with me. It'd be fine, won't it? They're not going to judge me, are they? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. And then I can carry it if it's a problem. But though I am actually boiling hot right now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fine. I'm going to put this scarf on and then I'm going to take those bags and I'm going to go downstairs and be fine. Right. Just going to make sure I have got everything before I get on this bloody bus. But, oh God, okay. Bag check, me check. Let's get on the bus. Off the bus. No idea where I'm going. I'm following everyone else. I hope they know where they're going. But I'm really regretting my decision here because I am boiling. Oh my God. So I'm looking forward to just getting all of this stuff off of me. But hopefully we'll find out where I'm going in a second. Haha, I do know where I'm going. Well, I'm going to assume the welcome to standard entrance this way. Stansted. That's probably the way it should be going, so we'll find out. Obviously I ended up in a Wetherspoons because I'm just, not going to try anywhere else new, am I? Because I'm already doing too many new things, so I'm going to stick to what I know. But we're having Monster and toast with jam because, I don't know, I'm not very hungry to be fair, but I just thought since I've lost my Monster because they made me throw that away at security, I'll have that now. And then toast. Yeah, security done, everything's done. I'm just waiting now for my gate number, so I'm going to eat my very sad looking toast. And I feel truly alone because they even shut the chair. They were like, oh, was anyone sitting there? I was like, no, it's just me. Oh, can we have the chair? Yeah, that's fine. So now I'm chairless. Have no one, but no, I'm fine. So I'm going to sit here and drink my Monster, eat my toast, treat myself to some perfume that I've been wanting, and that's about it, really. So I just need to make sure that this eSIM downloads properly and works so that I'm not completely stuck trying to figure out where I'm going in Sweden, but I'm pretty sure it's you jump on a train and it takes you straight there, so that's what I'm hoping. But yes, but the lighting is interesting in here. But I'm going to eat because it's going to go cold otherwise. I'm at the gate, and I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing this? There's the aeroplane. It's out there. It's ready to go. I'm not ready to go. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. But yeah, I'm going to go and board the plane. And I mean, well, actually, to be fair, it's not for another like 45 minutes. So I don't have to rush. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just nervous when I'm over there because I'll get lost. And I know my Wi-Fi doesn't work when I'm abroad. So I'm just really hoping this eSIM works because otherwise I will get lost. But I'm hoping it's literally just a direct train from the airport to the hotel. I'm just going to figure out which train station it actually is that I need to end up at. And then hopefully we'll just go from there. But passport in hand. Let's go to Stockholm. I've arrived. We're here. I don't know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I think I need to go through. Oh yeah, I need to go through like the passport security thing, don't I? And then I'm going to find a train. I hope to find the hotel, and then from there, because it gets dark at like 2, so I don't know what to do. But I need to actually get into the country first, and then I need to find some food. Then find my hotel. We'll go from there. But I'm actually here, so I'm glad I've got that far. That was intimidating. I got asked all sorts of questions. Where am I? I completely forgot where I was staying. She's like, "Is this in Stockholm?" I was like, "Well, yeah, that is it. Yeah." She's like, "When do you leave?" I was like, "Monday, I think." But I'm going to go and find a toilet now, and then find food. This doesn't look ultra suspicious, does it? There's no one here. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Doing quite well, to be fair. And then now got to the central station to get essentially what is their tube. Got on the wrong train, went the wrong way. Now think I'm getting the correct train, which I think is here. So let's hope I can get on it and actually go the correct way, like an idiot. I feel like I've stepped back in time. It's like the oldest hotel ever. Oh, hold on, let's find out where we're going. Where am I? 322. Gonna find out. So we have finally made it after that. I'm pretty sure someone's definitely been murdered in here, but hey, don't knock it. We're here, we've done it. This outfit was the worst decision as well. Like, oh my God, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you can actually see sweat coming off of me, but why I thought that was a bloody good idea, I don't know. But yes, you know what? It's quite cute. I was worried because on their website, the rooms were like bright pink. So this is fine. This is cute. And if I really fancy it, I can get a massage, which, you know, after tomorrow might be a good idea. I don't really know what to do with myself now that I'm here. Luckily, they let me check in early because it's 1 o'clock and it said I couldn't check in till 3, but they said, no, your room's ready. So, but apparently they've been really, really busy. Oh, look at that. Sun's come out. Why can I never work these blinds? Oh, 1 second. There we go. Ah, the sun's come out. You can't see that. Nope. Okay, it's just dirty glass, but the sun has come out. But I was having a look on the map and there is a nature reserve, about a 30-minute walk. The only thing is, now that the sun's come out, that means it's going down, so I've not really got long. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna, it's not cold either. It's literally just like the UK, which is nice, so used to it. So I'm gonna just shove my jacket back on and I think go out for a walk. There's a supermarket as well, childish of me, but it's called Willie's, so I need to go there, obviously. And then they've got a restaurant here as well, but I'm not sure what time it's open and stuff, so I need to find that out. If not, I might just get food like out and then bring it back. But otherwise, today is just kind of being here ready for the race, and the venue is literally like over there. So, and there's so many people here like staying here for it. So I'm happy. I'm not alone. Well, I am, but I'm not alone in that sense that everyone's here for a HYROX. And then, yeah, check out Monday and go home. So I'm going to explore, see what I find, and yeah. I don't know what, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it, so it's all good. Not gonna lie, not really sure where I'm going, but I thought I can't just sit in that hotel room, so I'm going to attempt to walk to this nature reserve, but I'm just worried about how dark it's gonna get, so I'm just gonna walk around. But I was just having a look, I was like, oh, this is cute. But yeah, so I'm gonna walk around, obviously go to Willie's, and then just go back to the hotel, I think. I feel like I'm not doing something correctly because everyone's riding bikes around here. I ain't got a bike. And I was thinking of renting one of those, oh my gosh, the electric scooters. But then I thought, is that a good idea? Is that something I should be doing? Probably not. Although I did see them back there. So like, part of me is like, yeah, let's do it. And the other part's like, no, Chloe, that's a silly idea. I'm walking around aimlessly at the moment, just exploring. And then Willie's is over there, so that's where I'm actually trying to walk to. After doing whatever else I've been doing. And then, yeah, I was just thinking about tomorrow. And I was like, well, maybe after the HYROX, if I've got the energy, I'll go actually into Stockholm Centre and see what that's all like. And yeah, I haven't really sort of thought this through. I haven't really got a plan. Not sure what I'm doing, but it's fine. So yeah, but I'm enjoying it. I'm alright, I think. Something different, something to kill the weekend. And someone messaged me on Instagram, Matt, he's like, you've got money to burn. And I was just thinking about that. I was like, I really don't actually. So I really don't know why I'm doing this. But hey, but I think the one thing as well, I keep noticing when I'm doing these videos, I keep doing this because I keep seeing my chin. It's really pissing me off and winding me up. I know it's normal, it's my face. I'm just more of a naturally rounded face. So when I see that, like out of prep, and it, oh, yeah, so it just upsets me and annoys me a little bit, but I'm trying to move past that and not let it get to me. But anyway, I think I'm going in the right direction, but it is starting to get a little bit darker, so I need to make a move of what I'm doing. Oh my god, there's so much mud. And then oh yeah, I got mud on my shoe. Not that you can see it, but I got mud on my shoe. That's really annoying. Anyway, so call me a child, but yes, I'm excited. Apparently it is the most discounted or the cheapest supermarket in Sweden. Ever thought of the name? Genius, love it. So just walking through, there's definitely not, 13 car park, and it'll be fine. But yes, and then from there, no idea. I want to try and eat at the hotel, to be fair, but I'm just going to see what's here just because I'm, just trying to do things and step out of my comfort zone. I knew there's a reason I came here. And obviously I just get automatically pulled to all the unhealthy stuff. I should be actually finding food to like actually eat, but this has excited me. Like, what is this? That's amazing. But yeah, I'm just intrigued. So I'm just roaming around. So, successful shop at Willie's. Not really, to be fair. Because I was thinking about it and I was like, oh my god, like, what am I doing? So I'm going to eat here tonight. And then in the morning, my race is actually quite early, which is nice, at 10:50. So plan is to just get up at 7, have breakfast, sort myself out, go to the venue. Because I was going to go tonight and just buy a ticket. And then I just thought that's just more money I'm spending I don't need. I'll see the venue tomorrow. And then I was like, oh, well, I'll go for a sauna. And I was like, Chloe, that's stupid as well. Don't go dehydrate yourself before a race. So I will sauna tomorrow. But yes, so we've got bananas because obviously. Oreos. It's like a HYROX tradition to have Oreos and a Monster. So that is all there. And then I've bought a whole case of water as well because I was thinking about it. I was like, actually, I'm probably dehydrating. The amount I've sweated today, TMI, I'm sure, but the amount of sweat that has come out of my body today, I'm already dehydrated. I don't need a sauna. You already saw that. That intrigued me. Found these as well because, yeah, Nick. I just like had to get that, didn't I? And then I love Oreos, so whatever this is, that looked great. And then this thing, no, because I'm starving. I haven't actually eaten, to be fair, since like getting off the plane. So I was like, right, I'm going to push myself. I've gone this far. I've come on my own here. So, because I don't like, you know, if I don't know where it is, I won't eat it. So I'm going to try this. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm going to give it a try. So that's exciting. And then I'm going to go and book dinner for one because it says downstairs you need to book dinner. So I'm going to go back down there and book dinner for one. At 5, but for 1. And then, yeah. But other than that, I don't think there's much else to do. I am intrigued by the whole spa thing, but that looks expensive. So is there anything? Oh God, what is in there? I wasn't sure. There was loads of them and they all had different names and I wasn't sure. I want to say it's cheese. I have no idea. There was a pizza one and I was going to go for that. I was like, no, Chloe, like, try something new. So this is me trying something new. But here we are. Yeah. No. You know what? It's not bad. Carbs. Get the biceps going, you know. That's great. Anyway. Ignore if you see any black fluff all over me, it's that stupid bloody thermal. But yes, after that, attractiveness. I don't think I'm actually really explained as to why I'm actually here. Obviously, I'm doing HYROX, but yeah, 2 weeks ago, I did London HYROX and I didn't get my time. I want to put it down to all the shit that went wrong that day, but I'm not going to. I'm going to say it was me. I wasn't ready. I'm never ready when I do these HYROXes though, so I'm going to keep finding black bits of fluff all over me. I'm never ready to do any of these HYROXes. I don't train for them. You know, I do a couple of sims, but otherwise I don't actually train for these. But I have always been someone who wants to be quite spontaneous and just do things. And I've always wanted to just go to an airport, find the first flight on the board and get on it. That's something I've always wanted to do. And I feel like I've kind of done that in terms of this HYROX because I was like, right, when's the next one? And it was Melbourne, but I've been in Australia, and I was like, that was last weekend. I was like, I'm at work, that's not going to happen, and I can't afford that. And then the following weekend was either here, Stockholm, or it was Vancouver. Once again, don't have Vancouver money, nor do I really have Stockholm money, but it was a bit cheaper, so I just thought, fuck it, and I booked it. And was that a good idea? I don't know. We'll find out if I beat my time tomorrow or not. But it's just something different. It's pushing me out of my comfort zone. And I don't know. Yeah, I want to be a little bit more like that. I know, obviously, you know, it costs money to do these things and stuff like that. But my whole sort of outlook on it all is, you know, we only do this once. And, you know, money comes back, time doesn't, blah, 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 all that stuff. But obviously I'd love to be here with someone and sharing it with someone, but I think at the same time as well, it's good for me to do this on my own, to see that I can do it on my own, and just to do something a little bit different and just random. Like, and again, no one knew that I was doing this. Well, not many people anyway. A couple of people did, but otherwise not many people knew that I was doing this. So again, it's just that, you know, and I think, sorry, the magpie. I think I know I do personally live my life a little bit by like validation, and I need my life to be validated by other people. And I think that's sometimes where I go wrong. And so I'm just trying to do this for me. Obviously I'm filming it and I'm documenting it and I'm putting it all over Instagram, but I think at the same time as well as I'm doing this for me to see if I can and just to do something stupid but different and random, and why the hell not? And I think that's definitely an ethos that I want to go into 2026 with, is, you know, just go and do it. Like, obviously to a means, you know, if I don't have the money I can't, but at the same time I just, yeah. And you know, I think it's that whole thing as well of like, don't let people bring you down, don't let people tell you you can't. Like, if you want to, go and do it. If you think you can, go and do it. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. All this stubbornness, getting very motivational now. But I've had a pretty bad week at work. You know, I don't know, in all honesty, I don't know if I've got a job to go back to. So at this point in my life, I'm just like, do you know what? Life is too short and things happen for a reason and all that rubbish. But I'm here, I'm having fun, I'm eating whatever the hell this is, and it's great. And yeah, and I've got my race tomorrow. I've then got the whole day to sort of like, you know, recover, enjoy, and then I come home, and it's in time for Christmas. You know, it's just a fleeting visit. My initial plan was to literally jump on a flight, do the race, and fly back. I'm glad I didn't do that. But at the same time as well, yeah, it's just doing things that are different, and I'm excited about it. I'm nervous because I think I've put this pressure on myself to get this time. As long as I beat 1:33, then it's fine. 1:30 is just me being pedantic and I want it to be an even number. But as long as if I got 1:32, I've beaten my time. So I think I've analysed as to where I've gone wrong on some of the like the London one and the Malaga one, and where I can improve my times and things like that, and just go for it and see what happens. But yeah, I think my ultimate take-home message from this is, you know, you can, and you know, those who say you can't, just do it for you, and don't worry about what anyone else is thinking, what anyone else is saying to you. You know, we're only here for a very short amount of time, so you know, it's just about going and having fun and doing these things, you know, even though they scare you, even though they, you know, they make you nervous, or they, you know, they challenge you. That's the point, and that's what makes it fun. So, but you know, peace out. That's my TED talk. I'm sure not my only TED talk for the video, but for tonight anyway. I think I'm going to go downstairs and book myself a table for dinner. There we are. And again, I'm having dinner all on my own, and usually I'd hide up in here in my hotel room on my own, but no, I'm going to go sit downstairs in the restaurant and have a meal by myself, because you know what? I'm not really a bad person, so you know, having a meal with me ain't too bad. So I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to do that. And then, yeah, that's about it really. But that's me over and out on this. Another walk again. Walking to get food. Because I did say that I would eat in the restaurant, but I'm not really that hungry. So I'm walking. I know probably where I will end up, but I just thought I'll get out again and walk. And I don't want to waste the time that I'm kind of here. Like, it's, you know, it's cost a lot to get here, and I don't just want to sit in the hotel room. So I thought at least I'd walk about and see where I'm at, what I'm doing. And yeah, I just thought this was cute but eerie at the same time. So hopefully I'm going the right direction. But that's kind of going to be the I think the theme to this video is, am I going in the right direction? But I'm pretty sure I am. Pretty sure Apple Maps was trying to kill me. That was the dodgiest way to get here, but of course you know I was going to end up at McDonald's. I was going to go to this like pizza place, but like I said, I'm just not hungry, so I'm thinking just get some chips, maybe some chicken nuggets. I don't know, but of course the Golden Arches had to be done. But I finally got here. But like I said, that was the most dodgiest route. I think I'm pretty sure that was not the way to go. So hopefully we'll find a better route on the way back. So I'm still having my meal for one another, just in McDonald's. But yeah, I'm really not hungry, so I just thought, but I need to eat because I need to have some kind of carbs for this tomorrow. So I've got a chicken wrap and chips and a Diet Coke. So hopefully that will keep me going. But yeah, I'm not really hungry. Don't know whether it's just because I'm like, not sad, but I'm like, I'm on my own. This is like, it's fun, but at the same time, you always want people to do things with. So otherwise, though, I'm all right. But I'm going to sit here and eat this. And then I'm going to walk back a less dodgy way because that was not sure about that. I won't be doing that again. And then, yeah, I think just go to bed because I do actually, not that I have to be up early, but I want to be up early so I can get my breakfast in and then see the sunrise because it's not till like 8:30, so that's ideal. But yes, I'm gonna eat this. Good morning. It's race day. I woke up at 7:30, I think. Went for breakfast, but again, I'm just still not hungry. I don't know what it is. I'm really not feeling hungry, so I just had a bowl of cereal, and then I thought the sunrise doesn't come up till 8:45, so I'm gonna go and chase it. And in old Chloe fashion, she's in the wrong fucking place. Well, I don't know. I got an Uber to the nature reserve, but it's like at the wrong end of it, and I'm going in the wrong direction. So I'm walking this way, and I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just walking around until I find something. But yeah, I want to just go and see the sunrise, and then I'll get an Uber back to the hotel, and then yeah, go from there. I think, but I don't know. I don't know if you can see that, but it's all starting to like come up, so I don't want to miss it, so I'm trying to like chase after it, but I think I am going to miss it. But yeah, I just wanted to go and see something, do something, walk, move my legs, get out of the hotel, and yeah, a bit nervous. I think again I've put sort of pressure on myself to do this, so I'm good at that, but hopefully maybe the pressure will make me do it, so we'll see. Well, we didn't see the sunrise because Chloe's stupid, but I have walked through here, and that is something I actually wanted to set out to do. So, although it is just a load of trees, it's still really nice. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I just landscaped up that hill. But yeah, it's something different, somewhere I've never been before. It looks like it's somewhere no one's been before because there's no one here. But at the same time, it's still something different. But I am now walking, I think, out to the exit. And then I'm going to get another Uber back to the hotel. And just, yeah, get ready to do this race. And then from there, I have no idea what I'm going to do. There's a person. Oh my God. I'm not alone. It's fine. But yes. So I'm gonna head back now and then go from there. But otherwise, it's been an adventure. I found the sun. So that's all I was looking for, was that bloody thing. But I ended up walking back to the hotel in the end. It wasn't actually that bad. So about 5 minutes away. And then, yeah, get dressed and go to the venue. And we'll see what happens. But at least I found the sun, so that's all I was bloody looking for. So, we're off to the venue. I'm ready, I think. But the thing of it all, I could have just stayed here and watched the bloody sunrise from here. Stupid thing. So, there you are. But that's fine. I know that now. Well, not that it matters. But yes, so I am off to the venue. And hopefully we're going to beat our time. If we don't, though, it doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. It's an experience. It's something that I have done. I think I've got everything. As long as I've got my ID. Have I got my ID? I've got my ID. We're fine. Let's go. Because otherwise I'm never going to get out of here. I'm going to be late again. But I've got my headband. So it's all okay. Let me just make sure that thing's on the door. I want privacy. Cool. Yeah, so I'll see you at the venue. It's going to be so cold. No, it's not too bad. It's fine. I just wanted to be minimal with the amount of stuff that I've got. So I've just got my little bag and just a little coat because I didn't want to be walking around in like my trench coat trying to get there. So it's fine. It's literally like 2 minutes that way. I could run. That could be my warm-up. but it's fucking freezing. Sorry, bad language, but it is really cold. I'm fine. I'm not sure if you can actually hear anything, but I'm here. So I'm going to go and drop my bag. They've got a hair station as well, wherever it is, somewhere there. Why wasn't that in London? But my hair is up. I think I'm ready to go. I've got my zone. I've gone for a wee. So hopefully we'll do this, but who knows?
Let's go! Oh, now we go! Welcome to the HYROX film!
I'm absolutely terrified. I don't know what I'm doing or why I'm here doing this. Yeah, it's been a bit emotional this morning knowing that I am completely here alone. Like London was, you know, whether you can hear me. But that was, you know, a little bit lonely, but I had people there supporting me, which was great. But here I know there is, you know, and not that you need anyone. You don't need anyone to support you. A lot of people do this on their own. They come here and do this on their own. But yeah. So, like I said, I'm going to go and drop my bag off, drop my phone off, and I will see you on the other side of it and see how we've done. Hopefully we've done okay. But I've got this, I've got my number, I've got everything. So let's just go have some fun. We'll see what happens. So I filmed on Instagram before filming on here, so I'm now back at the hotel room, but yes, I did it. I can't believe that I just did that. So in the end, I got 1 hour, 27 minutes and 7 seconds. So in London, it was 1:35:08, I believe. Malaga, 1:33 something. So to be able to shave 8 and 6 minutes off of my times, I can't believe that I did that. I think it was a mixture of everything sort of pushing me along, knowing I had everyone's voices in my head, especially Nick's voice in my head saying to keep going and to keep running, you know, mum and dad. I think as well a bit of motivation because dad said that he would pay for my entire trip if I beat my time. So thank you, Dad. He's paying for this. I know he won't, but so I think there was just lots of different things, and I think I got to near to the end as well, and I was like, Chloe, come on, just keep going. What are you here for? What are you doing? You know, like you're here for a reason. There's, you know, you said you're going to beat your time, so that's exactly what you're going to do. So that is what I've done, and I can't believe it. And yeah, I did cry when I got over the finish line. I just looked up at the time. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. So I'm super happy with myself. I'm super happy with the time. I know I could have kept going a little bit harder on some of the things like the wall balls especially, but my breathing was just getting a little bit out of control. The runs were so much better this time as well. And I don't know, the music was really good, and that song came up by Avicii, I think it's Avicii, the one that's like, you know, one day you'll leave this world behind, and you will. And I keep doing this sometimes on my videos and I get very motivational and very like whatever about it, but to me it's a thing. It is like, you don't know what's going to happen. Like, boom, you're gone. Like one day I can get into this very messy bed here, go to sleep, and I might not get up again. So I want to be able to say that I've done things. I want to be able to say that, you know, oh yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, I experienced that or whatever. So I think definitely for me and next year it is going to be a lot about that and going to do those things and going to experience things, because there's so much. Like I'm literally like where I am now, like I'm in the middle of Stockholm. What am I doing? What am I doing? And I can't believe it. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm very happy that I did it. I was a little bit emotional this morning, because I am doing this alone, and this is hard alone. Like you always want people here with you. You want people here to see your achievements and to you know, just to experience life with. Like it's great that you can do things alone. I think that's a very key trait to have as a person, is to be able to do things alone and not be scared to do things alone. But at the same time, I think it's wanting to have someone to experience it with. So this has been a bit of a journey, but my plan now, if I can get in here, it is to have a shower, sort my leg out. It's my hip. It's this, not that you can see it. I don't actually know what I'm trying to achieve here. This hip here, this one here. When I run, it gets quite bad. So I've flared that up a bit. So I'm going to try and, I don't know whether walking is going to make it any better, but as I said, I'm here in Stockholm. I'm not going to waste it. The sun is going down, and what is the time? Yeah, I've literally got an hour and then it's dark. So that's the only thing about being here, is like the sun comes up at 8:45, but it goes down again at 2:45. So you've got this much of a window to go and see anything. But again, it might be quite nice at night. I want to see if I can maybe get a Christmas market in. So I'm going to have a shower, get changed, get warm stuff on, get the tube to the centre, walk around. I think I will get something to eat. I'm starting to feel hungry now, but I haven't. I've completely lost my appetite. But yes, and yeah, I need to change out these leggings because I'm just, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm covered in chalk, which I did actually utilise this time, which I definitely think helps. But yes, rant over, gonna get changed, sort my life out, and then go to Stockholm. Well, I'm in Stockholm, but like the centre of it. And earthworm mode activated. Oh my gosh. I'm vomiting. I'm going to get on a train and go to Stockholm city centre and walk around before the sun sets, but it is imminent. Oh my gosh, I can't. Words are gone as well. Not only my legs gone, my words gone, but I know what I mean. I'm sure you know what I mean. But yes, I think I've got about 45 minutes until it's dark. So I'm going to get the train. And it actually might be quite cute in the dark because like all the lights and stuff. So just hoping I get the right train. Currently limping through the streets of Stockholm. But I'm glad I'm doing it. Even this hip is really hurting me, but I'm glad I'm doing it. I'm currently walking to the Royal Palace. We're gonna have a look at that, and then see if I can find food. But the sun's starting to set, which is nice. So I'm glad that I'm going to see that. And yeah, so I'm just trying not to get lost. But this hip is really hurting. But I'm glad I'm doing this. And found a bag that sums up me, I think, even though this is back to front, but it says normal, which I'm not. So, yeah. Been walking around for a few hours now. I am trying to find somewhere to eat. I think I found a pizza place because I'm fancying a pizza. But it's really pretty. It's cold, but it's pretty. But yeah, I'm glad I've done this, even though, like I said, my leg's really hurting. I'm glad that I have actually walked around a bit, and I've just been looking around really. I haven't really been doing much. But yeah, just trying to find this pizza place. I'm going to eat that, and then I'm going to find the train station to get back. And then I need to charge my phone because it's only got like 25%. So that's going to be interesting, but I'm hoping this will last. And then, yeah, just chill out for the evening and then up early for flight tomorrow. So it's kind of a whirlwind tour here, back and everywhere. But hold on, I'll see if I can show you this. But I think because I'm on focus mode, it's not going to see any of it. But I don't know, it's just, I think where I've been staying, it's kind of like in the middle of nowhere. So I haven't really been able to see all of this. So I'm kind of sad that I've only just sort of get this little bit to come and adventure and do all of this. And I did want to go and see all the scenic stuff. But I'm sure I shall come back to Sweden at some point. But yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to see this. But if I turn around, I think, yeah, it's all going to be fuzzy. Hold on, let me take you out of focus mode and I shall show you. But I'm kind of glad, actually, although the sun went, this actually looks better at night. So, yeah, happy with that. So I've had my pizza. I have 0 navigation skills, and I just paid to like get on a tube, but I was in the wrong station, so I was going the wrong way. Again, I don't know why I can't figure this out. Like, it's really easy. I just, for some reason, I can't. I don't know. I'm now going the correct way, and then yeah, I think it's just like a 15-minute train, if that, to the hotel. But oh my gosh. I don't know how I can't figure it out, but there's so many modes of transport here that I could probably easily speak to someone and ask as well. But trying to be independent, you know, trying to do this myself. So, well, I'll get on as many wrong trains as possible until I get the right one, just to say that I did it all on my own. But yes, once again, for the 20th time, I'm glad I've done this. Actually come out and walk around here. I was sort of debating it because my leg was hurting and I was a bit nervous as well, obviously doing this all on my own, but it's actually been all right. It's been nice just to walk around, do something a little bit different. I went and got the pizza and the lady started speaking to me in Swedish. I'm like, I'm so sorry, but I'm English, like almost kind of like soz. And she was like, nope, it's fine. And yeah, she was quite patient with me because none of my cards would work for some reason, but finally managed to get the third one to work. But yeah, that was good. Couldn't eat it all because again, I just really haven't got an appetite at the moment. Not sure why, but had a bit. And then it's a very big gorilla there. Anyway, I think I'm going to the correct station now, and hopefully we'll get back to the hotel. And then I'm just gonna sort of pack up all my bags and just chill out for the evening. So it's been a bit of a day. Ignore whatever the hell's going on here. Like, this is literally like dribbling, this face mask, but it's one of my favourites. This brand, any one of them. I like them. They're good. They're very like hydrating. There's like so much crap in them. But oh my god, it's like literally dripping down my face. But yes, this is a look. It's been a day. So I just need to recover a second. So we ignore what's going on here. And yes, so I'm going to sit here and stop talking because it's moving around my face. And just chill out and recover and process today. And then hopefully when I take this off in 20 minutes, I'll look radiant and have glowing skin and look brand new and you wouldn't even know. And there you are. It's a look. Like, what is this? There's like fluffy bits in my nose. Oh dear, too much. So, did a little gift shopping. Ignore the mess. I'm pretty sure I showed this. I can't even remember what I've done, to be fair. But, so I got this for Dad because he loves chocolate. So, and he's like, bring me back Swedish chocolate. I was just like, well, surely any chocolate that I bring back from Sweden is Swedish. But anyway, so we've got this, and then he loves Mars bars, and I want to say this is the Swedish version. Take the name as you will, but so that's for Dad. And for Mum, the most expensive reflective giraffe keyring in existence. She asked for it, I don't know, but I wasn't happy with that. So when I was walking around today, I found him, and I'm actually quite jealous that I didn't get my own ones. I'm hoping in the airport they've got another one because he was very cute. Oh, look how cute that is. He's got a little jumper and everything. So that's for Mum. And then I got something for Nick because, believe it or not, his name's Nick. So I've got him like every Nick bar that they made. So he's got protein bars, whatever this is, a wafer and chocolate. So that is all for him. I've got Mum, I've got Dad. I haven't got myself anything though, to be fair. Actually, no, tell a lie. I did. I treated myself to another face mask. I love a face mask. And then another one of these hairbands. Because I love these ones that just, you can put around your forehead. I like them. But the one I bought yesterday, wherever I put it, like does not go around my head. So this one hopefully is a little bit more stretchy and will do just that. But as you can see, it is a complete mess in here. So my plan is to try and fit all of this in that bag and that bag. Whether it will happen, I'm not sure, but I'm going to give it a try. I can't get over how cute this is. I was looking at it as, oh, I'll get one for Charlie as well. But then I was like, that's a stupid idea because he'll destroy it and then I'll be really sad watching that get destroyed. So yes, my plan is to try and pack all of this up. My face is all glowing and radiant from my face mask. And yeah, and then once I've packed all that up, I haven't really got anything to do. I did some PT work yesterday. But otherwise, yeah, nothing, because I think although my flight isn't till 10:15, I am going to leave here quite early because I know what I'm like, and I know there's a later flight, but we're not going down that route. So I'm going to leave here I think at like 5, which I know sounds ridiculous, but like I said, I think it's a 45-minute train journey. I've got to actually get the train. It's got to be the correct train. Then I've got to find the correct terminal, then the correct flight. There's a lot of steps, there's a lot of a process that I know I can mess up along the way. I do have faith in myself a bit, but not much. I do prefer just someone telling me what I'm doing, where I'm going, how it's going to happen. That's why I love Dan, that's why I love my bodybuilding, because it's literally just like, eat this, do this, go there, and I'm like, awesome, yeah, I'll do that. So yes, but I am going to drink my Monster, even though it's 6 o'clock at night, and sort the mess out. And can't go wrong with double stuffed Oreos either. So these will be munched as I am cleaning up. I was going to go for the pink and white today for HYROX, but I decided against it. I don't know why, but oh well, it was good. It was fine. Got me Willie's bags, obviously, because I'm a child. And yeah, so get this all sorted out, then probably off to Bedfordshire. So, I'll do it. Be great. Good morning. It is home day. Home day? Leaving day. Goodbye day. So I've got to attempt to now get myself home, which I'm optimistic. I've given myself 5 hours to do so. 2 of them which to actually get to the airport. Even though it's only a 40-minute journey, I'm preparing for all the worst. But yes, so I've packed up the room, I've packed up myself, and it's now 6 o'clock, so I got up at 5. It's taken an hour just to sort my life out, so I've now got an hour, to get to the train station and do all of that, which should hopefully be relatively straightforward. It's just 2 trains that I should be able to manage on my own, and then the flight's not till 10:15, so got quite a bit of time to just sort of get there and to sort everything out. But we shall see how the day unfolds. Sure, it'll be fine. We'll be good. I've got all my souvenirs in there. I might get a couple more at the airport if I see any. But otherwise, nope. Let's get this show on the road. Honestly, I'm in love with this. It's absolutely titchy. Like, it's so cute. And I think I'm kind of glad that I had to do this, because that's another thing with me as well, is I can't travel light. I have to bring my entire wardrobe, even though I don't wear half of it. But to be fair, I have actually worn everything in there apart from one gym set because I wasn't sure which leggings to wear for the HYROX. So I'm actually very proud of myself that I've worn everything in this suitcase. Anyway, I'm going to stop chatting and let's go get another flight home. I'm documenting this next bit for health and safety purposes because it is really, really icy on the floor and I know I'm going to fall over. So this is my, for insurance purposes. No, but luckily the train station is literally just over there. But this suitcase is annoying me. Is it over there? It is over there. Yes, so I'm going to walk there now. Hopefully not fall over on the ice. And then get a train. But yeah, if you see what I mean. They're pretty good though here, like gritting everything. So, you know, it's all gritted. So I'm hoping I don't fall over. I just know in a second there's a really icy patch somewhere around here, which I actually almost fell over yesterday on. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, it's like down this road here. There's a really icy bit. But goodbye, Sweden. Whether I'll come to this bit again, I don't know. Well, actually saying that I think it's the world champion, like the HYROX World Championships, is actually here in Stockholm in 2026. Not that I'm going to be invited to that, nor do I really want to be, honestly. Because for someone who doesn't, you know, really care much for the sport, I've done a lot of them. But yeah, so I'm going to try not to kill myself on this icy patch and then get to the train station. So I'm in the airport at the moment. I'm being one of those that holds the microphone because it's like the quietest airport I've ever been in and I feel like I can't talk. But yeah, got through everything. Just sat here waiting. I got here really early. Like, I've been sat here for like 2 hours. But luckily Nick's kept me company on the phone. But yeah, I'm glad I got here when I did because otherwise I think I was just panicking that I wouldn't get here on time and stuff. So I'm glad I'm here. But I'm going to go and have another wee and then board the plane and go home. But yeah, this is like, there's like 2 people here. It's like the quietest airport in the world. So I just feel like I can't really talk. But yes, I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I've done this. I'm quite surprised that it was actually really easy to get here all on my own. But I think obviously it's just memory. Just literally do the same trip on the reverse. So, but otherwise, get a plane, get back, find my car. That's the next thing. Is I'm like, is my car going to be there? I'm sure it is. I don't think anyone's taken my car. And then drive home, and then go annoy Mum and Dad for Christmas. But yeah, I'm gonna go and find a wee now, and then board the plane in silence. I'm guessing, because it's very quiet. But yeah, like quietest airport. I've found a wee, so it's all good, and I feel like I can actually talk in here now. So yeah, really eerie airport. But yes, gonna go and board the plane now. And I'm really tired, but I'm like, oh, I don't really want to fall asleep because I'm on my own. Like, I'm sure someone would wake me up, but I don't want to. And then, yeah, I've then got a really long journey home because the M25 is a nightmare. And then pack my bags again because then tomorrow I'm going down to annoy Mum and Dad. Whether I film any of that, I'm not too sure, but because I know everyone like loves seeing Mum and Dad. So, but otherwise, I am going to, I'm going to get going. It's been a journey. I'm happy I did it. And just like that, back in the UK. And I'm very proud of myself that I have managed that, to get to and from. Well done me. A little bit of a faff trying to find the shuttle bus, but otherwise I'm very proud of myself that I managed to get all the way to Sweden, do all of that, and then fly home. Now, although that sounds really silly, and like, you know, I'm sure most, you know, everyone is capable, I've never done that before, and I'm very proud of myself. Sorry, something moves that. And yeah, so now I'm going to drive home. Which, the thing of it all is that I can't believe it is going to take me longer to drive home than it does to fly to Sweden. So that's how much I despise the M25. But either way, we are going to now drive home. We as in myself and the car. I always say like we're going to drive home because I feel like I'm talking like you're coming with me, you're driving home with me. Because that's what I usually said that as well when I, especially like with Dan, and I'm like, oh, we've won or we've done this and things like that. I always do that. But anyway, so I've got all my stuff in the back. I've got myself. I've got my car. I'm gonna drive out of here, go home, pack all my bags up, and then tomorrow drive down to Mum and Dad and go and annoy them for Christmas. I've got my water, which I think this is still, I'm pretty sure I shook it and it didn't do anything, so I'm pretty sure it's fine. And my new obsession from Costa, well, my new obsession anyway is the Dubai chocolate, but Costa make this Dubai chocolate tiffin, and oh, it's so good. So I saw it as I came out of the arrivals bit. I was like, I need them. So I went and got one of them. But anyway, so thank you for joining me along, if you did, on this journey of mine. Very random, you know, a little bit last minute, but I have enjoyed the process. I've enjoyed every second of it. It has been hard doing it on my own. And would I do it on my own again? Maybe, but I would rather have someone with me. I think anyone would. I think solo traveling is great, but I'm quite a shy and reserved person, so I won't go out of my way to actively talk to people that I don't know. So I think that's where I'm not very good as a solo traveler, whereas I know most people that go solo traveling would, you know, put themselves out there, which I can't. I'm not like that. So yeah, I think definitely any of my next adventures, which I think the next one will be Barcelona next year, I will be doing it with Nick and Taryn and Scott and everyone. So at least I will not be on my own. But yes, I would do it again, but I would rather have someone with me. But otherwise, thank you for joining me on my random journey. I hope you've enjoyed. I know it's been a little bit of a higgledy-piggledy video, but otherwise, I'm now going to drive home. Thank you for watching, if you did, to the end, and potentially see you in one of my many other crazy adventures. If not, I do want to actually start filming again, because I think that's my issue, is that I feel like you have to have a video that's really fun or no one's going to watch it. And I know some people just like watching the day in my life, so potentially start them again, but I do lead a very boring life. So, like, you know, we'll see how 2026 unfolds though, because I'm sure there's lots of things in the works. So, but otherwise, over and out, I guess.